Globalization is a process by which countries have become more connected through trade, communication, and travel. This impacts every aspect of life, from economics to public health, and one of the biggest challenges we face today is how this has made the spread of disease faster and more widespread. In the modern world, airports are major gateways for the spread of infectious diseases. According to a study by the CDC, these diseases spread rapidly across countries largely due to air travel, with infected passengers carrying the virus to multiple locations in just hours. For example, COVID-19 spread across the globe in record time, infecting millions. According to the World Health Organization, the virus spread due to increased international travel, showing how rapid movement of people enables fast transmission. But this isn't just a modern issue. Back in the 15th and 16th centuries, European colonizers brought diseases like smallpox to the Americas. Native populations had no immunity, and these diseases devastated entire communities, wiping almost 90% of the population. Fast forward to today, densely populated urban centers, especially in low resource countries, can become hotspots for outbreaks. According to the CDC, limited access to sanitation and healthcare in these areas makes controlling infectious diseases even harder. But in addition to air travel, global trade doesn't just move goods, it can also move pathogens. Cargo ships, shipping containers, and important goods can all transport bacteria, viruses, or infected vectors like mosquitoes across the oceans. The COVID-19 outbreak in Wuhan became a pandemic in just weeks, and according to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, rapid global mobility allowed the virus to reach over 100 countries within just 2 months. As the pandemic spread, healthcare systems worldwide struggled to keep up. A study by The Lancet noted that globalization created high dependency between countries for medical supplies, leaving many nations unprepared when international borders closed. The pandemic revealed how truly interconnected and unequal our health responses are. For example, countries with more resources were able to test and vaccinate faster, while poor nations faced major delays in accessing help. Global cooperation became essential. Organizations like COVAX were created to ensure vaccine access was available worldwide, showing how interconnected we've become in managing public health crises. But beyond health, disease spread affects economies and daily life. As seen with COVID-19, lockdowns shifted work and learning online, increasing our dependency on technology and the internet for daily life as we see today. Additionally, different countries dealt with the outbreak in many different ways. Some countries, for instance, implemented stricter border controls and slowed the virus, but it often came at the cost of economic loss. During the pandemic, backlash against mandates like masks and lockdowns showed the challenge of balancing personal freedom with public health. Global cooperation was key to aligning responses and containing the virus. Moreover, according to the NCBI, global remittances dropped during the pandemic, impacting economies and families dependent on migrant workers. According to the World Bank, it dropped by about $100 billion in 2020. It is important to note that airports became both lifelines and liabilities. In a globalized world, nations must work together to screen travelers and share data because one country's outbreak could quickly become everyone's problem. Global health crises test national sovereignty as well, as countries choose between strict border controls for protection or cooperating internationally. While borders may safeguard health, they can lead to long-term economic instability. A major impact of the spread of disease is the economy. The spread of disease disrupts international trade, halting production and delaying shipment of goods. This can lead to economic slowdowns, job losses, and supply shortages. As we've seen, the spread of disease is no longer a local issue. Our global systems, trade, travel, communication connects us all. A virus in one place can become a pandemic in weeks in your own country. Globalization has many benefits, but one major cost is speed. The speed at which disease spreads. With more movement comes more risk, and we must rethink how we prepare and respond to these risks. In today's globalized world, disease doesn't respect borders. To fight it, countries must cooperate, share information, and invest in shared health resources.